like,
That's a style.
I'd be happy to hear it.
That's a style. With that being said, man, let's get to your favorite segment. John, put it in.
She said it wasn't love, do I stick around? Let my homie moving Grammy, do I hold it down? I knew bro was stealing beats, but should I air it out? Now you gotta choose, is it fair foul?
All right, here we go. Yeah, give us a little yay. Let's do it. Let's see where I'm at with it. Here we go.
Greg, make a bit.
All right, y'all ready?
Listen,
Yeah.
Everybody locked in.
Locked.
Lock and loaded.
Fair or foul? Back in 2019, I bought a 1967 Chevy Impala 4-door. A couple months ago, I finally bought my first house, and one of the biggest reasons I wanted it was because it had a 2.5 car garage. I moved the Impala into the garage and started a full restoration. The body was in one bay, the chassis was in another, and the rest of the garage was packed with parts. I'd already put over $11,000 into this car between buying it, new parts, and other work. About 2 months ago, my girlfriend moved in with me, and from day one, she hated that the car took up the garage. She kept saying she wanted to park inside, but I have over 2 acres of land she could park under the tree, next to the barn, or honestly anywhere else. I told her the restoration wasn't something I could just throw back together overnight. And besides, it's my house. A few days ago, I left town for a business trip. When I got back, she was acting different. She was smiling, making me food, doing all the chores. I thought she was just happy to see me, happy I was home. Then I realized her car wasn't parked where it normally was. I asked where she parked it so I could make sure I didn't mow around it, and she smiled and said, "Don't worry about it. It's in the garage." I asked, "How?" She told me to go take a look. I walked into the garage and my entire project car was gone. While I was away, she hired people to come to my house, load up the body, load up the chassis, the engine, the transmission, every single part I had collected, and haul everything to the local scrapyard. I was completely speechless. I told her I was taking her to court to recover every dollar I'd invested in that car. She laughed it off and acted like I was overreacting. So I told her we're done, that she needed to pack her things and leave, and I hired a lawyer. I have every receipt for the money I've put into the car, plus security camera footage of her letting the workers into my garage and watching them haul everything away. Now her friends or family are blowing up my phone saying it's just an old junk car and that she could never afford to pay me back. But I spent over a year and a half pouring time, money, and my heart into that restoration, and I'm not about to let this go. Am I fair or foul for taking my ex-girlfriend to court? I don't even think niggas should ask me a question like this. I think you should have killed her.
Let's take it there.
Let's go there.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, fair.
Fair.
We got it.
hold on, is this whole cool?
Nah, this whole overly hot.
Yo,
He's not cool.
Yo, yeah, bro.
he's smart. Oh, nigga.
Do you know what that means?
What's
My
up?
thing is,
No, look,
What it mean?
nobody should be putting no hands on anybody.
but
We not with no
But-
abuse.
nah, I'm not with no. But if I spend $11,000 on a car
Do you
And
think
I'll
it's
tell you-
wise
to send it to the junkyard,
to send it to the?
First
You
off,
think
she
that's
ain't,
why?
she ain't even gonna say, yo, can you move this over to... She said, yo.
She gonna do it herself. If you want the job done right, you gotta call
ain't gonna lie.
for niggas to move it.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's okay. Well, them boys getting busy. Salute. But
I ain't gonna lie. That smile would have sent me over the edge.
Yeah.
yeah, she's wigging out.
Too happy.
She
Lil
bugging out.
Twan wigging
But
out.
at the same time, I blame both of them.
How you feel?
It's his fault that happened though.
He should have known.
Why you say that?
Yeah, bruh. From the beginning, I could hear that this wasn't a relationship that was supposed to happen.
Jesus.
What you heard?
What you heard?
What you
Both,
discern?
both of y'all are inconsiderate as hell. Like both of y'all are.
Wait.
How he inconsiderate?
How he
Both of y'all inconsiderate. I'm talking about for himself. For him, I mean for himself. For her, I just mean for the relationship.
Oh, okay, fair.
As far as like, she's inconsiderate as hell for not thinking before doing all that. She's like, I don't care. My parking spot is worth more than anything you pour your heart into.
It's worth
Like,
11,000.
yeah, like just me wanting to do something. A slight inconvenience is not worth me compromising anything we have. So it's like I won't come to a compromise because of a slight inconvenience. So in turn, I will do something that will definitely hurt you to make life slightly easier for me. But for him, I mean, he's inconsiderate for himself. With you let this woman move into your house, have those complaints, and then leave town. Is this nigga?
Is this nigga smart? Yeah, I don't know. How's that your girlfriend?
First of all, like, how was she? I don't know.
Yeah.
But like I said, that relationship shit has just never happened. So I blame him for
The fact
it
she
happening.
she
Yeah,
bugged out about the garage space was already.
You
just
let
like,
it happen. Yeah, for real.
I know they white.
He said since they can't. Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, this is white.
Well,
that
for-
nigga say he got a barn.
Exactly. I was
That let
gonna
me
say
know
once he
that.
said he has 2 acres.
That,
Let's take apart.
we still waiting on our 40 acres in the mule, so I know that
Sure.
wasn't us. Couldn't have been us.
Ooh. Not only that, when they gave it to us, they burned it down and they took it back.
Come on, indenture servitude.
Come on now.
Listen, here we go. One more. Oh, we got a couple more, but all right, fair or foul. I'm 26 years old, and this is a deep one. All right, y'all lock in. No laughing, for real. Ain't nothing funny about this, bro. So for real. I'm 26 years old, and I've been clean from heroin for 3 years. Before I got clean, I was a good person. I wasn't a good person. I used to deal for a while, and that's something I'll regret for the rest of my life. That's fair.
Wait, he didn't. He free. He clean.
Around that time, I started dating this incredible girl named Marcy. She knew exactly who I was and what I was
you and
involved
me.
in. But she told me she loved me anyway. This is the part that haunts me the most. I was the one who gave Marcy heroin for the first time. After that, there was no stopping her. He was a demon. Staying with me and looking back, I honestly don't know if it was because she loved me or because I was her dealer. Eventually, I got clean and we completely lost touch. About a year ago, she reached out to me on Facebook. She told me she's been clean for a few months, that she didn't hate me for she didn't hate me for everything that happened, and that she hoped I was still clean too. Then last week, my sister called me and said she seen on Facebook that Marcy had overdosed. Her funeral is this Thursday. As soon as I heard the news, I just broke down crying. I always hoped this day would never come, and I still carry so much guilt for everything that's happened. Part of me wants to go to her funeral. I wouldn't talk to anyone or try to make this about me. I just quietly sit in the back, pay my respects, and leave. But I feel like if I do go, I'm foul. Am I fair or foul for going to the funeral? Let me think on this.
Wait, hold on. How did he find out that she overdosed?
It circulated Facebook and his let him know that Marcy
sister
passed away.
Okay.
Um,
Dang, that's a loaded question.
Yeah, that's a little.
It's not loaded, but
it's
I
low-key
have-
not.
It's not. I just have stipulations that could make
It's
it
a load in
loaded.
there.
It's unloaded.
Let's do it. Let's
1,
unload it.
2, 3, fair. Everybody fair?
Fair.
Dude, I think Larry said fuck.
Nigga, I said or, man. But I think, because it's like,
Nah, it's fair, twin.
yeah, it's fair.
Somebody make an edit of me.
Beat your head, bro.
It's fair,
Can
but
somebody make an edit of me?
Look at that,
You got me?
bro.
All right, my fault.
Bro, I got a party.
but it is kind of, it is kind of sad though, because I mean,
Again, I know they white because black people don't really do heroin like that.
yeah, because it's kind of like I see why he put the blame on, like,
I mean, it
himself.
is his fault.
Yeah.
It's for sure his
So
fault.
technically, it's like that's what I'm saying, because it's like technically,
That's
he-
fair.
He
you're
was.
the killer.
He's the reason why.
Fox BD said I showed up to a couple funerals that I played a role in. So
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, same, yeah. You ever had to you ever had to see your homie mom stand in line for it? You ever had to sell crack and see your homie mom stand in line for it? It's a lot of
fish plates.
it's a lot of money.
Niggas posting hella money. You gotta
like-
post fish plates for your mama selling fish plates for
I
your
think
funeral
it's
though. How that work?
absolutely fair.
I think he's fair to go to
I
the
think it's
funeral.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Just in the back, pay your respect. And to be fair, my fault not to cut you off,
you
but
good.
to be fair, you know, they y'all both got clean at some point. So it's kind of like, you know, even playing field. She the one that decided to go back to that dope. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And I will say also, it's like, okay, this is gonna be a weird comparison, but if you had introduced her to something positive that also caused her death, you would want to go.
That's not bad. Like, what if I
You
put
make-
you on to like
what if-
skydiving
like if we went skydiving and you fell in love with it, but I saw the risk and I didn't want to do it
and I
anymore.
stopped, but you kept
But I
going?
felt like I introduced you to it. Would I still go to your funeral?
Yeah,
It's like, yeah, I would.
it's just a little heroin.
Yeah, but also, Also, I will say though, it's like hopefully you didn't know too many of her people, or not many people
Oh,
knew you
God.
did that. Because if you do, a lot
There
of
you
times
go.
within that moment of grief,
They're gonna blame you,
they're gonna use you to blame for the death.
and it's even harder
So-
because you're actually a little bit at fault.
And it's even harder because you actually acknowledge you're partially guilty as well.
Yeah.
So you got your self guilt, your
Yeah.
survivor's guilt, mixed in with family hate, guilt tripping.
I won't.
Not a good combo.
It's not a good combination to go. But should you go? If you're gonna go, I say go for you, cause you need to free yourself.
And
of
ain't nobody
that
else to
guilt.
go for. She
You need,
did.
yeah,
so.
you need that. You need that clarity and you need that closure to go. Cause if you don't go, you're gonna spend the guilt is gonna be so much harder to get rid of because you're gonna think, why didn't I go? I didn't even have the respect for her.
You're
to
gonna
pay
feel even
my
guiltier
last
seeing
respect.
her in that casket. nigga.
Yeah, and for family, it's all your fault.
He gonna go.
Come on, cuh. Why would you sell her heroin, cuh?
Yo,
That bit not gonna be fun at all.
yeah.
Ain't no fun, and that's real.
Yeah.
And then fun.
Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? All right, last one.
Do it.
Fair or foul. I was shopping at a higher end department store when I ended up being near two teenage girls. One of them had picked out a pair of very expensive boots and they were both obsessing over them. Her friend looked at the price tag and asked if she was seriously going to spend that much money on the boots. The girl holding the boots said something like, "It's fine. I have my dad's credit card. I ain't paying for it." That immediately caught my attention because that was not her card. I've told my own son multiple times that he is never allowed to use my credit card. So I started wondering if this girl thought she was going to get away with what sounded like fraud. We separated while shopping, but later we ended up at the same register with me standing directly behind them in line. I watched her total climb to well over 4 figures. Right before she swiped the card, I decided I couldn't just let her get away with this. Someone had to parent this girl if nobody else was going to.
Sounds about white.
So I told the cashier, yeah, they going 3 for 3 on this. This is the white. This is all palm colored, bro.
Yeah.
So I told the cashier, this isn't her card. It belongs to her father, and I'm not sure she has permission to use it. The girl and her friend immediately turned around and gave me possibly the dirtiest look I've ever seen. I genuinely thought she was about to throw a tantrum right there. It seemed like she had never been told no before. The girl explained that her father gave her the card to shop with because it was the store's credit card and he wanted the reward points. But now that I had pointed out the card wasn't hers, the cashier told her she couldn't use it. The girl tried to...
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
The girl tried showing her ID to prove that she and her father had the same last name, which in my opinion proved absolutely nothing. And I told her it was still fraud. She insisted it wasn't fraud, but because she had permission and told me to mind my own business. I told her it became my business when she started doing something illegal. Am I fair or foul for telling her to not use the card?
Yo.
1, 2, 3. Mind your damn business, my woman.
Right.
Mind your damn business.
And she want to get choked by daddy, bro.
Bro, let her dad figure that out. First off, you can report fraud on the credit card
Where do
either
you-
way.
Where do
It's
you
her
get
responsibility.
Where do you get off trying to parent another child?
Bro,
Another-
white people think they're the emperors of the earth.
Right. Why are you-
They think they just run the
What's
earth.
crazy is I know this is white on white crime too.
Yep.
Like
Sure.
Because ain't nobody
daddy's
gets
credit
smacked.
card,
Ain't nobody gets smacked.
bruh, daddy, and you run up a band over a band on your
serious.
parents'
I'd
credit
be
card.
scared.
Nigga, I wouldn't make it back home
But
before once they
for
get
that
that
phone call.
notification. Yeah.
The authorization.
Oh, they might get that call like, hey, did you authorize this?
My parents ain't never spent shit on nothing.
What? Okay. What?
Yo, yeah, nah.
So yeah, nah. You need to mind your own business.
Mind your
bro.
business, shorty.
I ain't gonna lie, cashier too.
Yeah, cashier was like...
I ain't like cashier love their job.
No,
Must
but
have been
I understand the cashier because once you make me aware, there's certain rules that I don't care about, but once you make me aware,
Yeah.
Of it,
then it's like I kind of have to because this could be a secret shopper.
Well,
my
for
nigga.
me, I'm just gonna call a manager.
Yeah,
I'm gonna call.
it don't matter. The manager's just gonna reaffirm it.
Right? They're gonna be like, well, we
So-
can't do it. So it's like whatever. But yeah,
Mind your business, nigga.
mind your business.
Yeah, that was
Nigga.
crazy. He out his way for that.
Yeah.
Don't tell me not to use my parents' card, nigga. With that being said, man.
I see.